Hello. Good evening or good day, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the stream. So tonight we continue Mystery March. We're gonna continue. What's it called? Fucking this bed we made. But yeah, I have been looking forward to this ever since we last played it because I really want to get to the bottom of it all. It's so intriguing. And yeah, I might finish tonight. So it could be another longer stream like last time. Because I couldn't help myself, man. This is just so exciting. But yeah, snooping is fun. Anyway, hope y'all doing well. Hang on, I'm trying to load up the game right now. It's taking a bit. Probably because I haven't launched it in a while. I remember the first time I launched it, it actually also took a bit to load down. I probably should have preloaded it, but it is what it is. Wait, yeah. So, let's see. What am I playing tomorrow? Oh yeah, Later Alligator. So Chi gifted me a game. And I'm so happy because, like, it fits this month's theme. Like, you know, I've played some animal detective games this month, like fucking Frog Detective, Duck Detective, and now I guess we have Later Alligator. Okay, I think the game's nearly loaded up. Let me switch now. All right, it's loading. Okay. Alright, let me do this. Continue. Pretty sure it's just our last save. Oh, it froze for a bit, but yeah. Blue Detective, yeah, but I'm not an animal. Just drink some water. Now we wait. Loading times, man. Where were we? I think we just uncovered the thing in the vent, right? That's where we stopped. At least I'm pretty sure that's where we stopped. Okay, load, please. Load. Okay.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Thank you for telling me. That's right. Another meeting in my room. That's right, Michael. Yeah. I asked Andrew to find Michael in the logbook. There's only one. Son of Anne Beaumont. Okay. Do not disturb. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Take that off. No one's around. Imagine there's a dead body. Oh. It doesn't stink, does it, Sophie? Yeah, that's right. I still remember her name. Post that for now. Let's see. Nothing. How about this side? No. This one? There be a safe. That's about it, though. It said do not disturb, so we should not be cleaning up right now.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Let me see. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that? As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Interesting. Okay. What's that? Lipstick? I guess so.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Indeed. I thought you were gonna swear Michael. No. I think Sophie's chill with Mrs. Beaumont. She's a long-time stayer here. Oh!
Grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Oh, shit! Yeah, she really hates you for real. Oh, cute! It's a toy, probably from Michael.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
What's this? Matches? A white cat. Let's see, I was wondering what was the picture. So, it's a cat. Let's see. Okay, well, leave it untouched. What's that?
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Insurance agent, you say?
Number
Hello.
of states times. What does it all mean?
1824 something. What are these? I mean, I guess that's what she asked, right? What does it mean? I don't know either, man. I don't know either. Oh, open? What? Can't open them? Move the chairs. Move the chairs. There better not be anything in there. Red lion. Okay, nothing of note. Trash? So, what's all this then? Gloves? Oh, I guess they're just like for wearing. It's pretty hip back here in the 50s. Okay, that's nothing. What's this?
You almost look like Marcella.
Who's Marcella again? Ooh. Mount Royal College, Montreal. 1947. Okay. Let's see. Characters. Other. Mr. Beaumont. Oh, did you say Beaumont? Or Beaumont? I don't know. Anne's husband for now. Their relationship's not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and is now trying to divorce him. Mr. Beaumont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. Hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have had to hide out in a hotel for a month isn't encouraging. Oh, only a month? I thought it was way longer, to be honest, the way we were talking about her. Yeah, we got that. Family picture, a caption, business card note. Okay. Ooh, sugar frosted pops. Yum. Oh, free yo-yo inside. Oh, it's for Michael. Aw. I wish we could return the yo-yo. People born in the 50s are less about being hip now and more about, ow, my hip. So true. So true. Inspect. Oh, okay, it's just a menu. Nothing of note. But you never know. Maybe they write on that stuff. Oh. Hello.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Aw. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel's nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Aw. Or Michael. Let's see what else we got here. Fastest way on rails through the Midwest. Oh, we're in the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Mrs. Beaumont, Clarington Hotel. Interesting. Been on the train for 2 days now. On the eve of Valentine's Day, so they arrived on the 14th, supposedly. Room 509. Oh wait, whoops. How about
Did Marcella send this?
Marcella? You did recognize her from the picture, didn't you? I guess that's it. Yeah, got some colors. Extra strong leads? LEDs. Lead pencils? I mean, I guess that's how they were before, right? Inspect. Double-sided, sharpened. Okay, well, nothing of note there. Can't do anything with it. So I'm just looking. What's that? Oh, that's just a painting. I was like, what is that? I thought it was a container. Like a cabinet or something, but no. Let's see. Postcard. Oh wait, no, that's where we were. That's something? No, that's part of it. Okay. Grammar. Michael. Ah. Grammar for everyone. I love that it, you know, it translates it even. That's awesome. To Anne Bursey. Subject, Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Director Donald Byron. Ah, okay. No comment? Alright. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't have. Why did I do that? I was trying to click on the pencil, I think. Was this?
Like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
December 26, 1945. Damn, that's a while back. Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the right words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I have not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I am glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I'll leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I'll see you soon. Warm wishes. I think it is Marcella. I think. It's kind of smudged, but you can see bits of the letters. Hi, Kapan. Welcome. Have a nice start. Wait a minute. What if she's having an affair with Marcella? Actually, maybe it actually might not be. I'm not sure though. Who knows? But I'm just saying, we saw that book.
Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Okay, we'll pick that up when we figure out where I need it. It's by the bedside.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Yeah, it's still around now.
I used to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really
Oh, okay,
stand
that's
the
all
test
they
of
have to
time.
say.
I used to play this with Mom
Choose
all the time.
Bible. Adam or Eve? Dude, maybe she is having a relationship with Marcella. How's Snipping Maid Simulator going? Signs are pointing to affair, man. Look, the FNW logo's here again. Ooh.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere?
You've seen this logo somewhere.
Ah, so Fernie and Wiseman are publishers.
She keeps reading these books, man. Hey, oh. Adam or Eve? A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? Dude, it is an affair! She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is a prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. Forbidden Fortune.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Okay, the letter on the left? I'm gonna have to double check the bits of writing we can see. Richardson Carter, attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I have met with Louis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. Quebec. I understand you were hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. Okay, I don't think this letter would be from Howard. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's definitely not an Red letter. From M. It does say M, so it's definitely Marcella. What else? What do we got here? Does this need the key?
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Are there 2? Oh, it's a little bell. Greta. Huh. Dog name? Yeah, so, but where's the dog? What else? What else? The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... Really, Anne? The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of leaves blowing in the wind like a melody to my ear. On this summer day where I met you. She's totally writing for Marcella. Okay.
Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do it.
Aww.
I'm glad it meant something to you.
Aww. Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Oh, that's so sweet. I guess it's this.
My tip jar. We're getting pretty lonely.
Hey, they're for me, so I'll take it, even though I'm not supposed to be here.
What does it mean? And who's this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. What's this?
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
You know, it might be a mistake to pick up the tips because I'm not supposed to be here, but it is what it is, man. Characters. That's what I wanted to check. Yes. Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, wait, this was the thing. Oh, it's just a... It's a fucking chain letter, bro. Oh, hang on. Anything on the back? No. Okay. Sophie, don't tell me you're falling for that letter.
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop.
Yep. Okay, let's take the key. Trying to open up this box.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this?
Only one though. You've only seen one.
Really stand the test of time.
Where is the other one?
All the time.
Where is the other one actually?
That key looks so familiar.
Oh, 505?
I associate it with room 505.
505? What the hell? Really? 505? 505. This is the stalker's room, isn't it? Not this one. No. Where did we see the key? It's not here. Is it? No. There's no key here. Where's the key?
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
What? Am I blind? What key? A key? Do I need to throw something away? Is that what I'm missing? Hang on. Save. I don't think it's anywhere here. What do you mean? Have we accessed another safe? What? Okay, save load. For real?
That key looks so familiar.
In
Why do I
a safe?
associate it with room 505.
It's not here. He isn't in here.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In
I
a
am not.
safe?
There's a key right here. This is all I know. Unless it's the same one that opens this suitcase? What? This
I
one?
don't think I'll need this again.
No, right? Then what? I'm going loco, bro. Where? There's no way I threw the key away. I don't think the game would have let me do that. Huh? Is there anything in these? The key I'm holding is the one I already used, right? I don't think there's any new ones here. And this is 505.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Is there one here? You said it was in a safe, though. Yeah, I don't know. Inspect. I could try to throw away some things, but I don't think it's here. Like, for example, if I threw it this way, I don't think it's like under. Yeah, exactly. It's not there. Oh, not the autosave, my manual save. Yeah. Give him a manual save. This one. Where the hell? Chest requires 2. And wouldn't have brought the chest without both keys.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe? That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
How about 509? Because isn't this where Marcella's staying?
Looks like someone had
So
quite
it
the
would
shopping
follow
spree.
that
Combination, no entry.
it should be in here. Right? But does the stock is the
Think so.
stalker really supposed to have
Where
it?
have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
If I'm still stuck on this for a while, I'm just gonna look it up because, like, what the fuck? Where's the key? Because I'm gonna double check. It's really not the one I'm holding. Is it? Where were we? 50... Not 508. This is where they slept. Six? No. This one. So. There's a safe here. I don't have a combo and it doesn't let me try anyway. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't just let me the key here. Ah.
That key looks so familiar.
Why does it keep
Why
saying
do I associate it
505?
From 505.
It's not there. I've looked in the safe. What do you want from me, woman? Is it the shape of the key? See, it's weird that the game points me to 505, but there's just seriously nothing here. This is 505. No doubt about it.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Huh?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie,
What?
Crazy timing. I've got something for you.
What did I do?
What is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan
Did
had
I
an
glitch the
argument
game?
yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot.
What'd he say?
Can you guess what it is?
Fair?
Exactly.
Oh.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan.
Whoa.
So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Not quite.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can
Oh,
only be
okay, so
opened
this
by
is supposed to
turning
happen.
2 keys at once.
Alright.
I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures.
Oh,
so
that's
I
okay.
went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant.
I wasn't supposed to find the
Mrs. Beaumont's
actual
key.
key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks?
Kinda fruity, huh?
There's definitely something going on between them.
For sure. Cowabunga! Yeah, I think they're having an affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all.
What do you mean by that?
Anything's possible. Did you find any clues that might support
Yes,
that?
actually, plenty.
Concrete.
Oh.
I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they
The
could just as
books!
well be good friends,
The books,
right?
Sophie, the books!
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't think I'll
know,
be
she
able to
has the
open it.
pendant. Let me take a look
I've
at
looked
the
around
picture
room
again.
509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left.
Yeah, the
with it
fruity
this
books.
morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it was here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about
what
that
are we
chest.
doing?
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those
Candle and
things,
plaster?
and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I
Are you
can.
gonna make like a
Alright.
mold?
thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Interesting. A candle and plaster, he says. Okay, saving.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
I think found that at the end of the hallway.
Find plaster somewhere around here.
Here it is. Okay, first of all, post that. Yeah, leave that shit alone. Let's see. Out of my reach. Correct. Yep. He said he thinks we can open the chest with candles and plaster, but I was promised an explanation, so... Yeah, okay, so plaster first, she says. Well... Should be something here. I think I remember seeing something. Or like a bunch of stuff here. Here? This plaster?
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles... Doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
I candle it. I can dill it. Kind of weird, but okay. Rebecca's always super prepared and terrified of the dark. Okay. What if we run into Bernard again? Oh, game froze. Okay. We're good. No Mr. Bernard in the elevator right now. And great. Whoa, whoa, okay. Game is... Game? Okay, there we go. We're back. Rebecca... I think it should be around here. What?
I told him fixing the window should be a top priority.
Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him, trust me, but I just can't find him.
Okay, he's not fired. I got an achievement. Good.
Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning? What do you mean? Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jock leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Andrew suddenly worrying about the Oh, and that maid? Was her name Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean?
Sophie.
She's a good girl.
You know what?
Oh, thanks.
Call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me
Ayo!
chat for a minute.
Ayo!
Candles, candles, candles.
Okay, Rebecca's locker.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Rebecca, the kitchen's out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please. From Bobby. Okay. The VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. Keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. $4. Oh man, the economy, dude. But okay, so there is a stash somewhere. Okay, not there, of course. Oh, well, this is unlocked. Hello.
Tempting, but every penny has... now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Okay. Okay, that's about Lysol. What?
Wait, what? I want my mother.
There.
No! breaking up! Oh no! Could we have done something? Oh no! No! Could we have saved the relationship? Are they nuking in the cooking? That's not the kitchen, I don't think. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602, Jay? Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important. Because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? I've heard he's on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture in Boy Scouts. Do you think I'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers, because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? Oh, Andrew's book club. Cool. Wait, so this is okay. Oh, it's those gossip girls. The duo. What was that? Yvonne and Susie or some shit?
This must be Andrew's current read.
Witness for the
Or
prosecution.
one of them,
In 3
anyway.
acts.
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets. Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on holiday or something.
What did you say? Syracuse? Is that how you say it? Hanover's bookstore. Wow. Okay.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Master key. Oh. Wait, so should I take it? Oh, that was mine. That's the one I left.
If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles.
Oh, I
maybe he put them in his
see.
locker.
Anyway. Got it. I'm just looking around anyway. This is where that one cutscene was, no? Like, probably the very first cutscene in the game even. Well, excluding the detective stuff. Whoever's stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back. Susan, fair enough. Oh wait. Okay, that's just turning on the sink. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's anything of note. Oh. Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Oh. Golf. To all employees, blah blah blah. About a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. Whoopsies! Several guests have complained. Anyone with information regarding the situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind us swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward within a week, punitive measures will be taken against all of them. Bernard. Yeah, shit. Oh wait, maybe those scores were from playing cards. I don't know the game though. Oh wait, what? Yeah, okay, this is just the same article. Okay, we can return the other master key now, yeah? Because... yeah. Oh wait, that's the door we couldn't go through before. We took the key from here. There we go. Bobby, I think his locker's over here actually. Let's see. Bobby. Here we are. Andrew. Andrew's locker. Ooh.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
List of prohibited books. Ooh. Les Miserables banned? Why? I never actually read that or watched it, by the way. An essay concerning human understanding. Madame Bovary. Critique of Pure Reason. Candide. On the Revolutions of the Heavenly Spheres. Copernicus. The Second Sex. De Beauvoir. Huh. Interesting.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
October 31st, 1957. Hello, my little ravioli. Ravioli! I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. Hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Don't go out without a jacket and gloves. I know, you always rolled your eyes at me whenever I said that, but frostbites are no joke. I'm hoping you're right back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except you, my darling. Just come home whenever you're doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God had the boldest plans for you, and that it's his problem if he can't see that. Mama? Maybe? That makes sense. Oh wait. I've always seen it, my angel. Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God. I trust your fate, my son. I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I'll cook you a real ossobuco when you do. That's something you can't find in Montreal. God is very excited. Love you. Ma. Yep, it's mother. Oh.
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized you. Guess this is from a different lifetime.
Religious? Or, I mean, he's probably not right now, but who knows? Okay. Close. Save. Hello.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room. That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
I guess so. Yeah. Screenshot. Okay, it's one of the center corners. Laundry room. Okay, well, here's the laundry room. Can we go in here right now? We can. Okay. Cool. Cool. I just want to look around this place first. Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle, Eugene. Or Eugene. I haven't put up with him so much. But yeah, I'm sure the candles are there somewhere. Just looking around first. Oh. 605 something. What are all these? I don't know what these are. Okay.
Ooh, is this
Ooh.
a movie script?
Change title, not catchy enough. In a northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murders. Add killer tornado? Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script? Feb 1958. See if James Stewart's available. Interesting.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Ah, that's right. She's the laundry lady. Of course. List of items. Ah, I see. Lost items list. Characters. What's Eugene's last name? Is it him? No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why is it here then? Anyway, whatever. What else? 216. Something 216. Okay. That's a clue. F erase code. Could you... Can I open that? No, then it's the other one. Okay. There we go.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one, right?
Hopefully.
Got a handle. Now, what next? Let's see if Andrew is around.
Okay. Let me see. Let me save. Double checking. Like, you never know. What if we find the other half? That code. Maybe not. Oh wait, we can open the rest of these? We can. Okay. Well, I want to snoop. Let's see if there's anything there. Who knows? We might find the other part of the code somewhere. Okay. Close. Nothing there. Oh yeah, I think that's the first. Was that the first one you opened? Maybe not. No notes. No notes. And nothing. Of course. Okay then. Looking around. Let's go then. Whoop! Oh, I thought it was someone else.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy
Thought it was gonna be
novel.
Rebecca or something.
I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold.
I see.
I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you
Alright.
sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax.
That's fair.
But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
Alright. Imagine I didn't have the key on me. She probably wouldn't let me return it. Just for the sake of the
First
story.
Step,
Ooh!
pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot. That's it.
Okay,
Nicely done.
cool. Then...
Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Okay.
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now.
Okay. Point.
I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Okay. Cool.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet
Okay.
you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No.
And that's cute. We're
But
chilling on
I
the
like
counter.
I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Ever read banned books?
Ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I see.
Suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around.
I see.
So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
Okay. Man, wait. How'd you
How
get
do
those
your
books,
hands on
anyway?
those books? It must be pretty hard.
Well, if you know the right people in the right bookstores, you can get your hands on just about anything. It takes a lot of time and money, though.
Sure.
Sometimes these books come from halfway across the globe.
Oof.
Really? It must be so nice for writers to know their books travel around the world like that. Have you ever thought about being one?
A writer? Oh, oh no. I'm terrible.
Really? You read a lot.
I thought for a while it would be my true calling, but one of my roommates read my manuscript and assured me it wasn't for me.
Aw.
And what about you? Do you write?
Not really. I mean, I have this journal in which I write about my day and stuff.
Yeah,
know?
doesn't- yeah,
And
that's
sometimes
not
I
really
scribble
me.
down some story ideas, but I've never had the time.
Oh,
to
but you have
properly
story
develop them.
ideas. That's something.
Why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing.
Heck
do you think?
yeah! Sure, why not?
Okay, why not? Just
Let's
promise not to-
I
go!
won't laugh at yours
That's
if you
good.
don't laugh at mine. But seriously, I'm sure you're underselling yourself. With all the things you see in guests' rooms, that brain of yours must be bursting with great ideas.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, Look, I think our key double is dry and
All right, let's go.
I can't believe it worked.
We should get
I
rid of
could
this
not have
evidence.
done this without
No, after we use it, I mean.
Glad I was able to be of some help.
But also just like
I
the setup.
should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
Okay.
Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be
We
careful.
cannot leave any
Thank you
evidence.
for everything.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome,
All right. All right. What would have happened if we got in trouble? Well, hopefully you wouldn't have been fired. Yeah, clean up that shit. Okay. Save, save, save. Just in case. You never know what happens when you go into another room in this game. Okay, back up the elevator. Over here.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Alright. Ding. You know, for a moment I was like, whenever you seems to use this elevator, but I mean, it's a hotel. People are gotta be either out or busy in their rooms anyway, so yeah, that tracks. What if she came back and she's like, "Where's my key?" Oh wait, sorry. 507? 507. This one? Alright, let's do this.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Correct. It's a heart, and they have the keys. I mean, come on. It's an affair. I should have agreed with him on that. It wasn't fair. Whatever.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to her history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. 2 5-letter words related to history. This one was black, and her alliterative name. I'm gonna take you back. Her. Okay. Hope you get better. Try to rest today. I'll bring you hot soup after class. Oh, there's so many letters in here. That's so cute.
Huh.
Aw.
Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back, and I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Oh. They might be nuking. Oh. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Ooh. I mean, if none of this was already proof, come on, dude. Come on. I'm happy for them. Good for them. Yeah, love to see it. Dear Anne, August 11, 1946. I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in the garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. Even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream. A dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I'll realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and a taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Okay, so maybe Marcella's planning to just... Or sorry, not Marcella, the fucking Mrs. Beaumont.
Doris Day. That's
Hey,
an
Doris,
alliteration,
there you go.
isn't it? Doris.
But like, maybe she's
I-S.
finally planning to move in with her now that she's back. I guess. So that's Doris. Ooh. It's them. Good picture. Dear, December 29, 1947. Dear Anne. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. Le temps passe si vite. I have no idea how to speak French. Okay, my parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. Aww. That was a long time ago. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. But no, they're coming back, right? What is that? Thought I saw an option. Oh. Pick up. Should we not put back the stuff? Yeah, put letters back.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Okay, what's black? Because so we know one is Doris. Let's see. There's so much stuff here. Let's see. Black. Le temps passe vite. That's how you say? Greta? Is Greta a black cat? I don't know. Is it related to both of them though? It's 5 letters, I will say. Greta. Letter. It's related to both. Black cat hairs! It is Greta! Okay. Yippee! I got it! Nice. Yeah, I didn't even make the connection. So she still has the collar of there all this time. That is so sweet. Okay, I think I can put them back, no? I think I can. This was always open. Okay, but like, what do I do with it? Is it the save? Oh wait, sorry. It's... So, G-R-I-S. Gris. Right? Oh wait, there was that thing in the other room that needed a combination, right? Which one was it? It wasn't this one. It's the cruises room. Which one was their room? It was a kind of big one. There was like a secondary room. This one. I know because it has the couch bed. Gris. That it? GRIS. Press on latch. Oh, this one. Hey, I got it. Oh yeah. All right, what do we got? Is it just pictures of them or something? Oh, a typewriter. Oh.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell. Is that Marcella?
Oh, Marcella's the writer. That's why she's been buying the books. Oh, my heart. Oh my gosh. February 4, 1956. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title. And they were roommates. I bought it in an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer, and had to accept your love for me had never been real. For many years, I was broken-hearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement, A. Hey!
Oh, Anne.
March 25.
Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
What? March 25, 1956. Excuse me. Get a room in our lovely establishment, honestly. Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hectorus. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day, I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother's currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at all the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Très sincèrement, A. P.S. Remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do. Ooh.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story
Let's see, wait. I skipped something. August 10, 1957. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will leave by causing him. Oh wait, what? He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you'll consider it. Très sincèrement, A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you wish to just be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you're Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? Oh,
so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary.
Yippee!
But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
January 13, 1958. Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet... Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it'll take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Jason Ceremony. Yes. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Damn. So that's it, huh? So this...
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Oh, okay. It's like a different one. Oh, wait, no? Let's see.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Oh, shit. Did I go through a completely different batch of letters just now? Oh, well. September 27, 1957. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel. Your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. Hope to hear back from him soon. Wait. None of the treatments work. Bridget Boswell. Almost gave me the courage to get Lindsay. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella.
So these are like fan letters, I guess?
Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Dear or like friends, I guess. November 8, 1957. Or maybe she did release a book under her name after a while. Thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take the train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. Guess I'll have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor. A Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. It is a fan. Hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Wait! It's not just a fan, this is the stalker guy. Paul! What is it? Paul Morgan? Or something? He was in the psych. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Okay, you were hired. December 5, 1957. I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. That's right, Lindsay, I remember now. Yeah, he's dead, I should say. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. You will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. Aw. I guess I should have known this would end in pain. Just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that'll help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you can give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Huh.
Oh, Lindsay's a man.
Yeah, right? I thought it was a woman.
I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Yeah, well, you know. Do these other ones have selected mode? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Huh?
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's like 2 batches of letters. Okay. That it?
So this was all a story about star-crossed...
Hoy, we still need to return the key!
Question being...
I don't think I returned the key!
Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days.
No, I think they're going
Or
for
there's
it.
something more
She
to it.
withdrew everything.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Oh,
Really? How?
yeah, how?
Some mail just arrived here for Mrs.
Ooh.
Beaumont.
Wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But sometimes the mail arrives a little damaged.
Andrew, you naughty dog. Oh my god.
Oops.
So?
It's tourism pamphlet.
Oh my god, the game's glitching. Oh.
3
They're gonna move.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna move to California.
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands.
Oh yeah.
These train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them. You know?
Like the characters in the book. I have to say though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
Well, she hired him. He was a fan.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Yeah.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym.
Oh, that's what you called it,
think her
pulp
books
fiction.
gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always
Yeah.
been a way to escape for me too. But why did he have
I still don't
pictures?
know.
We'll probably never know. I think
Why
the
does he
thing-
have pictures of me?
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
Wait, I
At
forgot to
least
return the
it made
key.
everything
I
pretty
think.
interesting.
That's for sure.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Can I please put it back?
Helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Oh.
Why you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
What do you mean? What about your story, Andrew?
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd
Let's
like to know
go!
is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you?
Actually,
snooping
already
through
snooped through
my
your locker.
next?
No.
I would love to share my story with you.
Let's go!
You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when you're shifting?
Let's go!
We could live together, if you'd like.
Hell yeah.
If we're able to.
Yeah,
With all
right?
that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
That's fair.
Guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
Yeah!
Pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds
Oh
here.
god.
Oh,
Please let me return that
I
key.
wouldn't
Or
be
just say it doesn't matter.
I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put it down.
God.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and ooh, maybe
Is it
light
going
some
back
of
to the
Rebecca's
detective's
candles.
office? Oh no.
I kind of hope we do get stuck here.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Okay, I can still go back.
I
Oh,
just have to finish my tasks for the day.
Good.
And then I can leave.
okay.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Okay. Oh, why were we in the detective's office? I don't know if there was a crime. Okay, save. Gotta return the keys. Can. 507. That's the ringing. What? The fuck? No. Don't tell me one of them was murdered. Don't tell me. Please, no. They deserve to be happy. No. What the fuck happened here? What? I've been just snooping around. What the fuck? Is there a body right there? Who is that? That looks like a man's shoe. But I could be wrong. Could be a heel. Whoa. Who? Bernard? Be careful, Sophie. Do not tamper with the crime scene. Don't get your fingerprints.
Mr. Cruz?
Oh wait, no, that's Mr. Cruz, not Bernard. Dang it, I wish it was Bernard. That makes sense. I guess she really did murder him, probably. Chasing after them, probably.
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
You know what happened.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did it
Beneficiary
happen
Marcella. Oh no. Oh no, you wanted the
to him?
money.
Marcella? Okay. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Okay, we got the ref number. Is that all? Is that all?
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Feb 16, 1958. Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you'll understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff prides itself on discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. Did Paul do the dirty work?
Please let there be someone around. I have to get the power back on.
What's happening? Why did the lights go out? Help me. Oh boy. Why do I have a coin? What is this coin? I don't even remember. Get him out of there. Looks like it hurts to get squeezed by the elevator door. Oh gosh, wait. Are they permanently open or closed? Okay. I think that's it. Okay, well now this is even creepier to look at, isn't it? Okay, but wait. What the fuck? Handprints? He was crawling. He got murdered in... I don't like this. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Ice. What? The bug? Cigarettes.
A, B, and...
Why is this here? And... Do you want to get arrested? Why?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
14. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely. And that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area. Thank God. The hotel's nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Milton to sleep tonight. 15.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing this.
Bro was just bored. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. Tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Milton tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. But Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Feb 17. I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guests from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. Ew. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it'll be when they do come out. Maybe I should. Oh, gosh.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry.
Hmm.
What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise? Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What
You did
happened?
hear
I
something
was listening to the
at
radio
the start,
at the
right?
time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Shit.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
November 22, 1957. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses. And you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul really got into his
I
role.
hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know, best of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you're taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Ugh. Let's see. Why the long ass camera? The heck? So let me save here.
These look
Huh.
like Marcella's pearls.
He probably tried to
happened here?
stop her from leaving. Probably Hector. That? Yeah. I mean, her cigarette thing's right there. It's that or like she and Hector were here and then Paul. Something. Hello. Don't pick that up. No. So, is this the hiding spot? I'm tempted to throw this away so she won't be incriminated, but let's see. At the...
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Oh, I thought this was... I went the wrong way for the... Oh wait, no, I was following this anyway. But okay, the janitor's closet's on the other side. Fine. Okay, so Hector's fucking dead. There's supposed to be an achievement for seeing all of these things, but I think I've only gotten 2. Anyways.
It's too big.
Nope.
I guess
Oh, now I need the ice pick. Okay. But you're gonna get your prints all over it, Sophie.
What can you use to open
Can you at least pick up some gloves? Like... Can you at least wear some gloves? No? Okay. Don't want you getting your prints on them. It's very incriminating. Because you're in this floor. You're still in this floor. The last thing you were doing was snooping around a room you weren't supposed to be in.
This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box. I
Uh,
have to get the power back on.
I don't like this. Oh well, man. What if it's gonna be either me or Anne who gets arrested or something like that? Oh well. Ice pick.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power power back.
Put that shit back. You better
Getting
put
the
it
fuse
back.
box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look inside and fix what needs fixing.
This looks so bad for you. Can there just be a switch labeled power that I could flip? Eugene left detailed instructions on the inside. Oh, okay. Okay, but imagine like I leave the ice pick behind, but it turns out I still need it. Well. Let's put it back, man. Looks like just one set of prints, right? Looks like this one. So, Hector's. Okay. Press and to remove blown fuses. 1 sec. Okay.
How did this end up here?
Whoa. What?
Not much use without the rest of the code.
Oh!
Yes. Those numbers I found in the laundry room. Could they be part of the same
Shit. What were those numbers? Hang on, I took a screenshot. Okay, wait. Ha ha ha. Let me see that. 509. 509 save, huh? 216. So it's 234 216. 234 216. 234 216. 2 3 4 2 1 6. Whoa! Oh. You ruined my life, you fucking moron! I lost my house, my family, everything, and now you refuse to pay the money you owe me? For years I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing! I hope you and the all-American burn in hell. SW. SW? Woman and 3 children killed in house fire. The Williams house located on 32nd Street is a total loss. 4 members of a family died in a residential fire last night. According to police and firefighters, flames were seen coming from the 2-story house by a neighborhood at around 3 a.m. It took firefighters about 1 hour to extinguish the blaze. The bodies of a woman and 3 children were found in the house. Police identified the victims as Meredith Williams, 32, and her children, Thomas David and Sarah, 12, 9, and 6. Samuel Williams, the husband, managed to escape the house unarmed. Wait.
The bodies of a woman and 3 children. 3 children.
What? That's why they were so damaged! Oh my god. That was the room I was cleaning at the very start of the game! Oh my god. Magnum. Okay, I thought it was the Freemasons logo for a sec. Okay. Well. Yeah, holy shit though. Client of Hector Cruz. He lost his wife and 3 children, but Cruz's company refused to pay his insurance claim. Holding Hector responsible for his current situation, he's been sending him death threats. And it would seem he took the threat seriously enough considering he brought a gun on his wedding anniversary trip. Now, if my hunch is correct, it would seem Williams is staying at the Clarington in room 504. Those 3 singed teddy bears that I saw in this room when cleaning it this morning? First they just seemed a little odd, but now they're downright tragic. Did Williams act on his death threats? It's possible. I don't know why Anne Beaumont's smoke thing was there though. But yeah. Interesting. But I mean, he certainly has a motive. However, we did see pearls in the crime scene. It's possible though that he was like, they were like both there. And then Anne ran and left him. Well, wait, but the elevator. How does that work? She went the elevator first while he held the guy off, and then... As much as I'd like it for to have been him, you know, I don't know. There's nothing that points to him. Unless we can confirm a record of a guy like that. 506? I just want to double check the teddy bears. He was swimming in debt. Wait, not... Sorry, which room was it? Which room did the cutscene point at? Was it that one? Like, is it just cleaned up now? Not this one. I know it's not that one. We know it's not 505. It's a stalker's room. Ah, 504. 504. Sorry. Well, I know what you guys are now. But where is he? Where is he? Maybe he has been waiting around. It's like, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, shit. This is the wrong side. I have to turn the power back on. Or, wait. We got a bunch of safe combinations, right? 504. 3. Do we not have the one for 504? Hang on, I'm looking at my screenshot. Yeah, no. It's obscured. So, never mind. I guess we can't actually access all of them. So, yeah, only thing left to do, I guess, is turn on the power. Hey, there's a note in there. I see it. Okay, so...
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip, they're usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Click big lever to restore power. Great. Not like that.
How does Eugene do this again?
Okay, that seems
Fuses.
blackened.
I probably need new fuses.
Okay. So I need new fuses. Oh,
Yes,
fuses.
this is what I need. I don't think there's anything here that would
Okay.
help me.
Oh. So there's the fuses. Let's see. Type A is 15. Well, what do I have? I don't know. I see. Okay. Wait, don't I need one more? Anyway, 15 and then... See, this is 20, so I need an S. $30 is G.
How does Eugene do this again?
Oh, right here.
Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
There we go. Alright. Oh, look at that carpet. Huh. It's a little, you know, kind of bump. Okay.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby.
Yeah, call the police.
Call the police.
Oh, Hector's gone. There is a very hostile message. He got it to the hotel room, so I mean, again, it's very much possible he was in here. So, like, are you gonna move the body out of the way, or?
I have to contact the police. I should be. Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know, man. I will just save again. And let's try for now. If we could get a different ending, then it is what it is. How do I leave this floor? Oh, like that.
Sorry.
I've done what I could. Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, man. That must suck. Please drag his dead body. Well, let's see how this goes. I wonder if it would have made a difference to throw away and stuff.
Phone. I need a phone.
Yep. Oh, wait. Oops, not. Seeing the light. Yep. Great. Maybe think of mom. Oh, okay. Yep. Hello? Oh. It I was waiting for it to open. Hello? Where's Beth? Beth? What's going on? There's someone around.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh,
Oh, you just said the lobby.
1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you. Now, I just have to wait for the police.
I hope the culprit isn't still around here. Tired from all that work, wouldn't you kill for a vacation at a lovely hotel? Okay. Oh, it's just
Hey,
Andrew.
You're here.
Where's
I've
Beth?
tried restoring the power, but
Oh.
I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the
Oh,
lights
no.
Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
There's a body upstairs.
Mr. Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he
Um.
taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It just happened too.
Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
So much for leaving with you tonight.
Did you call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick? or something?
No. Definitely not.
I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus.
No, not
You
Jesus.
think it's not Paul?
Maybe not. But that is his usual hiding place, though. I don't know, though. Is that a hostile guy with the 3 kids just a red herring, or... Something about Andrew feels off. I would freak out more if I found I don't know. I don't want to suspect him, though. It wouldn't make sense. Actually... Wait. See, if you try to think about how the events happened, what happened? Because the elevator is like the only way down, right? The stairs are blocked off or whatever. Are there even any? Where's the killer? How did they get out? Because Hector's head is stuck in the elevator doors. So is it like they just shanked him, ran, got down, zoomed out, and then Hector called the elevator, but then it was too late? Because where are they? We've been in all, like, nearly all the rooms, if not all of them, so... Where?
What about Anne and Marcella? Their affair is a pretty good motive.
No.
I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers.
Yeah.
He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The police will want to ask you a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect
That's
him
true.
even if he didn't do it.
I think I know what you mean. Some people seem to assume that spending time in a psychiatric hospital means you're a murderous psychopath.
Yeah, they really do. You know, when I was 19,
Oh, hey! Lore reveal.
I studied to be a priest. But I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a
so you just
complete
left again.
stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
What?
Call it coincidence or fate.
Wait, what?
But that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to.
What? You
Talk
met
to him.
the guy! You pretended
sorry,
not to
I didn't
know
say
him?
anything
Oh
before.
my god.
It's okay. I get why you...
I mean, I get it.
You do?
Especially, this is the 50s. My mom.
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's
Oh.
sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical.
Huh.
I'm ashamed of the truth.
Really, I got out of bed. You mean this
So
bed
even
we
though I
made?
don't know
But
exactly what you went through. I can understand.
Thank you.
red flag
I mean,
redder than his hair.
I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but
Okay, but like, look, they have
if
something
you
in
ever wanna talk about
common.
your mom, I'm here. They're here.
Okay.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I think I have a feeling that it might actually be Anne who did it, but I want to try to pin it on the angry client. Which may sound like a dick move, because he already lost 3 kids.
Miss Roy?
But I mean...
Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now.
Okay.
I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
Ooh, I can't save.
No, I don't.
So, as I was
The
saying,
pooper!
we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Mm.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
You
because...
said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a
Oh,
child
his
after
head
all.
was...
Well...
His body was
Mr.
blocking the doors.
body was preventing the doors
I
from
could lie here.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that
Well,
close
yeah,
to
how do
the
you think I
doors.
got down?
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations.
Yeah, exactly.
So the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found.
Yeah,
Thank you for
I think
clearing
that's
that up.
fine to say. 'Cause,
So-
yeah, I had to get down somehow.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No. I think it's okay to say this. Just so it would explain if they found any prints.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am.
What, you found footprints?
Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Did I have to touch the letters to inspect them? Listen, I'm a bit of a snoop. I might have touched a thing or two. I think right now I just want to be honest. I'm just gonna do what I want. We can play this
I
again.
might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did.
Hey,
Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond.
Zoe.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator?
Uh,
The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
I don't do. It just happened
You
for me.
said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Okay.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Received some death threats.
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's
Sorry, I'm a snoop.
angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas,
What?
so there's no way he
But-
could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I
The
think
stuff toys
he
are
was
there.
staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No.
No. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So,
You know.
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that.
Okay.
But how do you even know about the death threats?
Should I? Should I lie? Okay, I don't know about this one though. Like, I've been jokingly saying across as, oh, you know, I've been snooping around. Andrew did keep telling me to be careful with what I say. What if he can't tell you otherwise?
Mr. Cruz told me the other day.
Really? Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life?
No, of course not.
I really can't say what his habits were, but he seemed to like me.
Did he now? Here's what I think, Miss Roy. I think you went through Mr. Cruz's belongings while you were cleaning his room. I know that's a little hobby of yours. We found pictures of you snooping
Fuck.
around. Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy,
Damn it.
I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Fine.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest
Damn
named Mr. Spade.
But
What can you
if
tell
those
me
pictures
about
weren't there. Oh, wait, what? Is he even gonna buy it? No. Hey, man. I wish you could say something else. Like, he was in the army. You could say that. Why do you have to say he was in this, like... I don't fucking know, man.
I don't really know
I don't
anything
think-
about him.
I don't think this is gonna be...
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or
Maybe I
around
should
the
have thrown away
hotel?
more things after.
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A
Oh,
little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be
Damn
taken
it,
off
still
the
pinned on him.
streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent
No?
or aggressive?
I don't think I ever have, actually. Take a stand? What do you mean? What? You ever see him be violent or aggressive? No. Like, I don't know if you've even ever seen the guy. But like, take a stand? I don't know if there's any sense in doing that
No,
right
I
now.
didn't. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Is this punishable by law in the 50s? Lemonade stand? I don't know, man. I'm getting what
She's having an
I'm
affair.
gonna get.
But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart
Okay, I don't
for
know if you
more
need to
than-
tell them all.
than 10 years, and now they're...
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deeds.
Is it arrestable?
Have you ever witnessed them engaging in
No,
immoral
I am not
behavior?
around for
What
that.
do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being...
No,
You know...
I've never seen them in the same room.
I haven't... No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways?
No.
In front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine. What kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
Huh. Then I'll just take a stand and deny. I never heard. I will say that. I never
No,
heard.
I didn't hear any of that.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just...
Why do you
believe
think I'm there
I
in the
think you
room
know
all the
more than you let
time?
on.
Can I please leave?
You
Dude,
can.
I'm
But
not
you'd
hearing
better stay in
them.
town. I'm
I
sure I'll
have
more
never
questions
seen-
for you very soon.
This is gonna be such a shitty ending, isn't it? I've never heard them. I've only read letters. Maybe I shouldn't have opened up the door after all. Well, Andrew, I
Bernard was
fucked it up.
strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
My save is so far back, but I want to try again. Autosaves. Oh. Do I have one here? That's handy. Where's the autosave? Autosave 4. What's 4?
Bernard was strange.
I don't know if that could have gone any worse. Oh wait, that's this one. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys. I
Can't
fucked
be a
it up
good
so
sign.
bad. Is that like the
Guess I'll know
worst
soon
ending?
enough. There's a phone at the front desk. I have to call the police.
Oh, you know what? No. I should take the pictures so he doesn't assume I snoop, probably. I think that would change a lot, actually.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Get rid of these, get rid of these. I can't? Since when? Since when could I not do that? Oh no. Are you kidding me? That far back? Does it have to be before I restore the power? What do you mean I can't throw them away anymore? Why? Why not? No. Why the hell not? How far back do I have to go to do that? I'm not gonna play through all of that again though, but, you know. Am I fucked just because I didn't pause that? Do I have to do it before the murder happened? Does it matter if I throw away some things? Do I have to throw away their letter? What do I do? Can I not change anything up here anymore? Because if I don't change anything, is anything I do at this point gonna matter?
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
Because what if we throw evidence of the affair? Because they're gonna search everything. Maybe this is why. Like... Like, I am sorry. These are very, very dear to you guys. I know that. But I mean, it seems like she left anyway. So, who cares? They had to have left in a hurry. Throw it all away. I don't know. Oh wait, there's nothing in here. Or is there? Wait, what is it? Okay. I think that picture with her husband right now is a bit damning. Oh. Left a ring. Maybe just throw that too. 2 wedding rings left on the toilet. But yeah. Let's just see if any of this affects anything at all. Deleting the guest search history for them, honestly. Also this one. I feel bad, but I mean, you know what? She left them here anyway. It's like, whatever. They're starting anew. It's okay. They can spend together forever. Can I throw away the books? Like, the fruity ones? Not an option. Actually, I don't know if that one matters. Yeah, I can't throw away the damn darkroom pictures. Why? Oh. His head's crushed. Okay, well. Save again. Create a new one. I'm gonna lose track of which is which. But hey man, it's whatever. I'll leave you. Or you can just skip all this though.
Sorry.
Actually, who knows? Maybe if I just let the game end, it'll just like let me keep doing it or something. But hey, it is what it is. Alright. Well, we're doing this again. Andrew did say be careful, man. I should save like right before I do the call. Is it like here? Yes, right before the threshold. This is a lot quicker than starting upstairs. Though if I want to change anything, then I go upstairs first.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
I mean, I guess they know about the death threats, so I don't have to tell them about it to direct them.
It's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 11.
Yeah, I just don't get why they won't let me throw away the stalking pictures of me anymore, though.
Thank you.
Like, it's been an option, I'm pretty sure, multiple times throughout the game. Why not now, when I'm supposed to be tying up loose ends?
No, I just have to wait for the police.
Well, the question is, do they know about the stuff I threw out or no? I don't know. Let's see. What if... Imagine he says,
Hey,
oh, I
here.
know you attempted
I've
to
tried
destroy
restoring the
evidence.
power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and I
really want to skip this. Let me skip. Oh,
I'll find a way to bring the lights back on.
it's not it, Andrew.
Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand.
Actually, would it have mattered if I deleted the stuff about the psychiatric hospital too? I don't know.
Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah,
You
Okay. No.
look with.
I,
Yeah. You know, when I was 19,
Let me skip.
I studied to be a priest.
I know this. You can't save here.
I felt
This is just such a long segment, though.
lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
Oh my gosh, let me skip.
Well,
I know.
I'm sorry, Andrew, I wasn't careful last time.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
I tried. Oh well, try again. Can we skip? Yep. Skipper. Yeah, how many endings are there? I wonder.
Miss Roy.
Unique dialogue options
Miss
too.
Roy.
I wonder.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances.
At least getting rid of the evidence would make him less likely to judge you when you deny. Yeah, exactly right. I hope it matters. Thing.
I was cleaning.
I hope they count the things they throw away.
Well,
Really?
I think it's okay to say this stuff though about moving the body. It just makes sense.
That's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Yeah.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Should I go into this rabbit hole? About approaching the ice pick. Let's see, what did he glean from that? He then asked me, okay, did you touch anything? And it's like, okay, yeah. Am I allowed to? I mean, let's see, right? We get to the topic of Paul. I don't know, I can try.
I didn't.
I'm curious
Only
now,
Eugene
if anything.
does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, maybe Eugene forgot to lock it last time he used it.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
Would it be stranger though if I didn't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
What shoe size do you wear?
Ah, fuck, that's right. Wait, no, he knows my shoe size.
7. Why?
Well, we found size 7 footprints near the ice machine.
Shit.
I just
Never
thought they
mind,
might
I
be
should have
yours.
just said the truth.
Oh. But that's not an uncommon shoe size, though. Is it?
No, it's not. So,
We
what
are
did
wearing
you do
uniforms,
after
to be
restoring
fair.
the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby.
Like,
that's where I called the police.
I guess it's not the
Do
worst
you
thing to lie about.
remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Dog, it was so bloody. Like, come on. How could you not assume it's murder?
I just assumed.
Like, bro.
What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings.
I can't get rid of the
We found pictures of you
pictures.
snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy.
Does the first part of this even
I
matter
suggest
until
you
this
tell me
point?
everything
Maybe
you
I can just say
know.
whatever.
All right.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim
So it
had a
always leads
fight
here, it
with
seems.
a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
He spent some
You know
time
I
in a
snoop, so
psychiatric
I might just
hospital
go ahead and
after
say
the
this
war.
anyway.
That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got
I think
our
this
little
one I
quirks,
should take.
don't we?
I should take
Did
a
he seem
stand.
obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no.
No, we didn't like
Nothing
her like that.
We
Did-
all have our obsessions.
did you read-
Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't have removed the fan
Mr.
letters.
Spade
Only the ones
is
with.
not like you and me. He may look like us, but
No.
he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets.
I'll take a stand
So
here, I
tell me,
think.
Did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
you're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help.
Yeah.
That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Bigot.
Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Oh, doesn't continue? I mean, that might work. That actually might work. Shit. Wait. Well, Paul might take the fall though, but... I don't know. This could go so many ways. This is so interesting. I just wish it wasn't such a pain to replay. They might make it easier if I clear the game once though. I think I might just try going through this and see what happens.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the
I don't think Bernard being chipper is a good sign, but let me see this through
Can't be a
first.
good sign.
Because who knows, they might actually make it better.
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Am I gonna be fired? Let's see.
The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? Empty. I guess all bookings are canceled until further notice.
Sorry, where am I supposed to go?
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Bernard's office? That's fair. Oh,
I'll
wait.
go empty my locker.
Andrew!
Andrew! You're fired?
okay?
Why?
I've just been fired.
Why?
What? No,
Why would he be
It's okay.
fired?
I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
What? Why is he fired? I don't get it. This is the timeline where he didn't get scolded when we were at Bernard's
Miss
office,
Roy.
no?
Come in.
So why?
I suppose you know why you're here?
Not really.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person.
You're firing me?
We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind.
Yeah, maybe
I
we're
wouldn't
all just
expect
getting
you to
fired.
understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite
But,
uncomfortable.
like, that's not that desk
To have
either.
one's life's work blown away like that.
Oh, shut up. You
All
don't care.
thanks to a nut job.
It is
It's
Paul.
obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough.
I mean, I'm not saying it actually is him, but
For
they
guests
blamed
of
it on
such
him.
morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act.
Sorry, Paul. You did nothing wrong.
Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level.
Okay,
and
so
it
he just
starts
says
with the
fuck
people
everyone.
working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Okay.
Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should.
What?
We'll see for the future, but
Oh,
for now,
I'm
you'll be
staying,
allowed to
apparently.
continue working here.
Thank you.
Ah, I did
I'm
clean the
not done.
rooms.
The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor.
Oh.
I want you to clean it up.
Okay.
You want me to go back there?
Yes. Why not?
Well, I mean, you
I
are going to be
found
working
a dead
here.
body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Can't fire me because I quit. Should you just quit? Make it a power move? No, but I'm so curious though. I want her to quit. I'm not gonna lie. But like, I wanna see.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good.
I just
Well, what
wanna
are you waiting
see.
Get to work.
Oh, now?
Yes, now.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Am I even in uniform right now? Overwood. Look, sorry, Andrew.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
He does? After everything
Yeah.
you've been through up there? I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
It's okay. I know you do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at
Oh.
the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit
Oof.
with the hotel
So that's why.
standards and showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'd like to be my own boss.
Ooh.
No more
Ah, we
Bernard
coulda joined
looking
him.
over my shoulder. I've had this dream. For a
Oh, we
while
could have
of
worked with him in the
maybe opening a
bookstore.
bookstore.
Getting fired
I
was the
can't
good
say I'm
ending.
surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most: reading books and helping people. Granted.
Well, hey, man, I'm
helping
gonna be
people find
exploring
books
endings for
is
sure.
a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to say there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Me too.
Aw. Okay, that's like the end, I guess.
I've been thinking about Paul a lot.
Oh, really? Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what he went through. And you as well. How you've been ashamed of something you have no control over. How I've been ashamed of my own mother. I don't want to be ashamed of her anymore. And I don't want to be ashamed of you.
Well, then let's be shameless together. Look, it may be hard at first, but I have a feeling a wind of change is about to blow. One day, struggling with your own mind won't be any more shameful than having chickenpox.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
One day. We're not quite there yet with everyone, but it's a lot better nowadays, if anything. Oh, I don't even get to snoop. I should have quit. I only said yes because I wanted to snoop. Anyway, man, I really want I wish I could get rid of those photos. I feel like it would change so much. Well, for now, all I can do is explore the endings that don't involve throwing away the photos. Poor Paul. You did not deserve any of that. But Anne and Marcella avoided prison, so that's nice. Oh, they are so happy though. At Paul's expense, which still sucks. Grand reopening. Okay. And I'm still working here. Yeah, the queens are happy at least. At least I completed the game. Oh! I eventually left anyway, I think. Maybe. That or I'm a customer. I think I eventually just left. That's nice. And we're together. That's nice. But can there please be a better way of just replaying this game? I really want to see the endings. Oh, is there also French audio for this? You know, that would make sense. Canadian, after all. Yeah, it's that or I'm buying a book, but she wasn't holding... Oh, well, I guess he was. I don't know. Well, that was cool. Oh, I can speed it up. Whee! But yeah, still, very good game overall. I definitely recommend it to, like, anyone who's even remotely interested. It's good. So good. I'm very happy that I finally played it. It's so interesting throughout. It's like a good book you can't put down. Like, I didn't want to stop playing last time I played this. And there is so much to think about. Like, when the fuck can I remove the Polaroids? I'm going to check that online. I want to see what happens. Because I want to be able to manipulate the narrative. But also, in this timeline, I want to see... Because I threw away the evidence of the affair. At least I hope that was all of it. If it wasn't all of it, then fuck me, I guess. But I want to see what would happen. Like, if I just deny that Paul was violent or whatever, and then we get to the topic of the affair. Is he even gonna know there's an affair? Maybe not. And I wonder how much different this game would have been if I picked, like, Beth, dude. But yeah, I'll leave it at that for tonight, though. I will explore the different endings on my own. If you guys are interested, you can get the game or look up a video. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, my dear fairies. What a fabulous night of Mystery March we have here. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey as much as I have. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Rest well, and hopefully I'll see y'all next stream. Bye bye!